I feel like my kids come home and they're like, yeah, my teacher is telling me that I need to like, work on my handwriting. And I'm like, we've had our kids learning how to type from like when they were able to sit up straight. So I'm like, okay, forget about handwriting. You just need to be able to communicate words and organize outlines, like to organize your thoughts. So that's something I've really emphasized. And then also like being able to stand up in front of people and express ideas and deliver messages and tell stories. Those are some of the critical skills that I've focused on with my kids. So, like, we try and do this once every 6 weeks. Sometimes it slips. We have this thing called Shabbat Salon, where on Friday night, a member of the family will deliver a presentation on a topic and go through slides. Like, the slides, you put them together, pretty quickly and like, but it's about, going through the exercise of what's a hypothesis, going through the storytelling and holding people's attention. And like, we try and, have another family or two over so that, it's not just like our family. There's kind of like a
That's
bit
cool. I
of,
like that. That's great.
I like it. Like, I feel like, children, like one of the things that I've sort of, old man hypothesized around what's wrong with the kids these days is just they're so coddled into not having to be in uncomfortable situations like we were. Uh, and like, the devices are the perfect distraction to having to be present and deal with discomfort. And so I'm like,
Like it's a mindfulness thing.
yeah, embrace the discomfort and
Mm.
practice and like, just throw your hat in the ring and like, you know, uh, AI will do everything else. So as long as you can tell a story and like get in front of people. Anyway, that's
That
been
seems to
my
be
approach.
that seems to be a theme that I'm hearing. The ability to persuade, the ability to structure your thoughts, not only for your persuasion, but even if you're interacting with an artificial intelligence, you're going to be able to want to structure your thoughts so you can actually fully engage with that. So like the kind of critical thinking, but like almost like systems analysis, like view of the world. Uh, and interestingly, the mindful thing keeps coming up as well. Just being able to regulate and find stillness and be with yourself for more than 10 seconds without having to pick something up to distract from that.
Yeah, Asha also a couple days ago gave me sleep advice, which was she was like, when I lay down, I like to think of something that makes me really happy and not think of things that make me really upset. And then I go to sleep. I was like, I'm gonna try that.
It's very good. Oh,
Another thing on mindfulness, Pete,
mm,
I'm so glad that you got me into mindfulness. I don't know if you did or not, but you did. And I meditate every day now for 20 minutes. And
amazing.
actually, the other day I was meditating and I was thinking about you meditating, and it made me very happy.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I've just been doing a lot of meditating since the start of the year. I've just finished a 200-hour Kriya yoga teacher training, which is all Himalayan breath work and meditation and mantra. Dude, I've gone deep. I've gone deep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
I've got a good story. It's super woo. I'll share it with you afterwards, but it's a good one.
nice. Cool.
Awesome, Josh. I appreciate you. We've got a lot going on at the moment and love catching up as always. That was very insightful. I hope people find it useful, engaging, give another perspective, not just on the mental health issue, but also, some of the perspective about how we're thinking about kids and education and the future. So thank you.
Thank you, Pete. I
Cheers, mate.
love you, man.
Love you
Good to
too.
catch up.
You too.